Sorry. Yeah, good morning. Back to Wuling, and back to getting myself through this story. I still don't know how far I need to be until I free roam. I definitely want to get in far enough to where I have the base unlocked, and then I can start planting all of the ore miners wherever I've seen them all. There's a lot. And then I'll get lost. Hi Horiziku, hi Nugget, welcome in. Today is also the release day, or should be the release day, of Gilberta. They're gonna switch banners. Though it says here 27 minutes left. We have 27 minutes until we see the banner switch. So in the meantime, let me go through my dailies. Kind of see what all I can get. I did get to do some exploration off stream. Not a lot though.
Where should we go next?
Alright, let me move on.
Know what? I kind of want to keep you peeps around. That Wuling biz can wait. Let's head back to the socket. Anyway, Dark Mask, the third seat of the fam is now yours. Pick yourself for title. Juggernaut, Nutshade. You decide. Oh, right. Huh? Here, take this. My token for the lot of you. Think I'm right? I see no point in that. My brother has someone read me this. Told me it's my name. So, I made an artsy copy. Keep it safe with ya. Show that to me when you need help. It shall be done.
Nice.
Thank you very much. You're welcome. So, Dark Mask. You go settle your bees at Wuling City? Or meet my stockade fam? You cut shots.
Yeah, the last option. When is Chen's birthday, actually? Sure, I'll pick the funny. Perlica.
That's more like it. That's the energy we need to take on Wuling.
Though that response didn't exactly match
Let's
the...
make it happen. Wuling shall remember today. Call up the muscle. Time for major hustle.
It would be interesting if you could actually fish in Endfield. Though something tells me it wouldn't be far off, or it wouldn't be odd for them to add a fishing game, like a mini game type thing.
Still waiting for something?
The slightest slip of mind decides who lives and who dies in battle.
Still waiting for something?
Alright.
This looks like stuff from Wuling. Oh, because we are getting real close to town.
We're within radio range of Wuling. Let's just hope we can resolve this properly.
Chest. Got an Orlean right in front of us. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Gotcha.
Sailor Endman. Something doesn't feel right here.
Big guy. So we have to fight you.
Whoa! Look what we have here. A big bat. It's the same big bat that wrecked our raft.
Ow.
Cast off. And cast. Ready to take your attack.
Ow, 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 the lag, ow, the lag, ow, ow, ow.
At my command!
Take some of this.
The lag is heavy here.
People should start calling us the Invisible. Four, totally.
All thanks to the big bad. It got us joining forces with the Supreme Chief.
Really? Well, I suppose it has fulfilled its karmic duties.
Ah, I see it. Just barely. I'll take you. And I'll take you. Then anything else on the other side? Doesn't look like. Oh, small thing right here. Yeah, that's it. That seems about it. Here comes the next big cutscene.
We are here!
Okay, but here it looks like a wall to me.
Load wall to pieces, and you have a rope!
What? Blow it to pieces? Hold on.
Watch me.
Hello, Asatsu.
Everything's in place, Captain.
Why leave the old junk here? Even a thief wouldn't want it.
Sangze pirates, that's why. But they are behaving. Haven't made a sin in a while.
Huh. They must be scared of us. Bet they'll never be back.
Yeah, never say never.
Hail Scrap, Grey Scouts, and Dark Mask! Get them!
Turning yourself in. Huh? She's mine. You two. Not the rest.
Man,
Kitty.
Oh yeah.
Learn.
Yeah, she is a badass.
Gotta smell quick, huh? Oh, Mimi. You suck.
I did not. Not yet.
Commodore Chief, peeps! Hit a run!
Now that you're here, you can witness it.
Prepare to suffer past the rats.
Let's just get out of story mode first, and then I'll yeah, suffer for a little bit.
Chen Qianyu.
Yes, ma'am.
I can explain. Unnecessary. I know your situation. You got mixed up with Tang Tang and her pirates. Must have been a harrowing experience.
What?
The name's Mifu. I assume the two of you are also Enfielders since you're with Chen. Now, which will be our administrator? Then, you must be Supervisor Perlica. We suddenly lost contact with the drop pod. What exactly happened?
There was an accident during landing. We went off course and landed at a rather remote location. As you can see, our journey here was rather tumultuous. We have information about the Bone Crushers. Viceroy Zhuang must know immediately.
Understood. Wait for me. I will report your situation to my superior.
So, Mifu, what should we do about Tong Tong?
We will throw that brat into the slammer again. Just you wait.
So far, my head voice of her wasn't too far off. It's the accent that I definitely wouldn't have been able to guess. Was there any loot that I could find here? I don't remember. There's some small stuff.
Wuling City doesn't seem to be affected at all. What is Neferith planning?
And from what I recall, Ardashir seems to exercise authority over Neferith. Regardless, Wuling City is within reach. We must prepare our countermeasures quickly.
Everyone knows about their feud, but I don't really know how this all started. A fight always breaks out when they see each other, and it's never just an ordinary fight. They're really trying to scratch each other's eyes out. Mifu is always trying to chase Tong Tong down. But I think they're just like Wuling City versus Jingbo Stockade. No one's really trying to get rid of each other.
To me, it looks like Tom and Jerry.
Viceroy Zhuang. Mifu is in charge of the Wuling Watch Guards and has always reported to the Viceroy directly. Mifu is the only one who calls her that.
Damn it. That freaking kitty.
Captain Mifu, is there something wrong?
The explosion shook and displaced the defense works. The gate can no longer be opened from inside.
Could we bring it down by force?
These subterranean structures date back from a decade ago. Defense works back then were more brutalist and primal. They were designed to be indestructible. I like it though.
Perlica, the design looks pretty similar to the stuff we have on Dijon.
Yes. It's something jointly produced by HAS and Endfield many years ago. Our partnership goes way back. Probably much longer than the history of Wuling City. If Mr. Andre were here, he might have additional details for us. Anyway, the overall design approach is similar. We just need to get the bearings into a continuous rotation to open the gate.
Continuous rotation. Follow me.
I have to wonder, like, what type of species Mifu is. She has the horns, but she also has a flipped tail. It's hard. I'm not sure. She might be like one of the like Chinese mythical creatures, but I can't say. But okay, from this point on, I'm going to play with my phone upside down. It is screen locked, but this is definitely gonna be interesting.
Jia type?
You even know the model. So, can we use this?
An obsolete model. This particular unit has been retired for quite a while.
I say we give it a try to find out. Whoa, it really worked.
The drone is actually a specialized arts unit. A caster can use it to convert liquids into an energy beam. I believe the Endman's Originium arts can further boost its performance.
Now to try and aim water
It won't
upside
work
down.
without water. We might have some in the Watchguard's bottles. Get some from them.
Did this room have anything of importance? The hardest thing about like doing this is figuring out camera
Where should we
orientation. Eh. Okay. This way.
Captain told us you need water to get the gate open? I got some. Here, take as much as you need. Don't spill it. Everyone's counting on you.
Oh, that's more than enough. Thanks, Emil.
You know, it's taken me a second, but I realize that Priestess is the one conducting the tutorials in these cases. In a lot of these cases, Priestess is the one who's actually the one, like, helping out with the tutorials. 'Cause that's her hand from chapter 15.
Endman, aim at that location.
Sure, I'll do my best. If I can get my bearings first. There.
It worked. Same approach. Let's do this again.
Success.
Mifu, about those Stuckhead residents you arrested.
Don't worry. We will send the old, weak, and sick back to the stockade.
I do believe
As
there was
for
a
the
chest
rest,
in this
We will keep them in the slumber
area.
for 5 days. Or 3. Can't afford to give out too many free meals.
What about Tong Tong?
I got some house special for that brat. Just 2 days without spanking her, And that feline brat's already acting up. Rubbing her shite all over the place.
Ah, yeah. There goes the piece, I guess.
Orlean. You are moving around. I should be able to catch you in rotation.
It's
Gotcha.
round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Orlean.
Okay. Camera. It's a lot harder to figure out the camera where I'm moving upside down. Okay, forward. I assume switch. Okay. And then there is stuff over here. Another tutorial, okay. The water locks. I don't think there was anything down here, right? No. Should be fine. Okay, I think it's just the door here now. Ah, we got our ticket. Angelina's ready.
I never thought someone could revive a drum from a pile of scrap. And have it in such good shape. You really opened my eyes. Anyway, head out here, and you will see Wuling City.
Wuling City is
this
huge!
settles our
I am
business
not
here.
looking forward to the exploration
Finally
here.
go and meet Viceroy Zhuang.
The wilderness is
Got a
easier than
pointer
the
for you.
city.
My superior doesn't like people calling her Viceroy. She prefers the title of Tianshi instead. She's waiting for you at the office. Chen knows how to get there.
What about you, Mifu?
Well, I still have an arrest to make. Go with peace. You should be able to handle the rest of the journey.
Honestly. It might be silly, but I kind of really want to draw Tom and Jerry, Mifu, and Tung Tung.
Where should we go next?
Oh, and Carly. Okay, cool. The new daily quest event is open as well. The Sketches of Innocence. I want to try different operators on this mini event this time. See if like how they changed the illustrations. Yeah, so now we have the event missions. Okay. I am just short of like 2 full temples with the OP and a random. But let's see if we get lucky. Gilberta. Because I feel like from my memory, Gilberta works better with lava. Like the way that she applies corrosion is more fluid. At least from how I remember. I didn't get to play with her in the second beta after like getting her a second time. So I can't say at first kit's like changed or anything, but I'll have to test her out again. So let's see if we get lucky. Now, first one's a 5-star. Shahi. The second one. Still 5-star. No shine in Prelica. And then I gotta wait on the third one.
Originium will carve a path for us.
And I also have the mushrooms to start promoting main team here. Or a team. I only have enough to promote a team, so I do have to kind of choose which team I wanna focus on.
My laces are untied. Ooh, wait, Edmund's coming. Attention!
Yeah. I think I'm gonna switch back to the story team. I really wanted to like end up like using a different team here for Wuling, just to play with some new units, but I think for simplicity's sake, I'm going to stick to the story team. And I know for the story team as well, they basically fulfill all of Carly's requirements. Beast. Yeah, so I'll just start by promoting the main 4 mushrooms.
The past and the present must become one.
Alright, then we need a bunch of the red stuff, which we don't have yet.
Prepped and ready to go.
Finally get that last illustration for Perlica. Very nice.
Once again, you've placed your faith in me, Administrator. I shall live up to your expectations.
Over here and...
Well, turns out I'm great at something other than martial arts. I just can't help but end up as your best operator. Oh, your flattery is making me blush already. Keep it coming, though.
Get a new assignment. Every wolf in the pack earns its place through bloodshed. Take down enough prey, and you rise. And me. Does this
Yeah,
mean
from
you
this
have
point we're
approved of
starting
my
to
hunt?
use higher grade materials for everything. This is when I start using the purple grade protos, which I am going to need to farm a shit ton of. I think I got most of everyone that I wanted to trained up with all of the lower grade materials.
I offer today's dialogue and contemplation.
Minus the cryo team, though. Minus everyone from cryo. I am building up Last Right strictly for her her base skill. She is a base slave. I'm sorry, Last Right.
Contemplation, computation.
Ooh. Pretty.
A strong team is one without any weak links.
Yeah, so everybody's basically like trained with the lower or with like the first area of materials up until Akikuri. And then everyone down here still needs beginner materials. But up to Akikuri, everyone here needs Wuling materials.
Originium will carve a path for us.
I have enough to promote 2 weapons, okay. Oh, whoa. Level 90 needs these. Okay. Wuling Stone. From rare mining sites. And this is from the protocol spaces. Okay, so this is the next step of rare material, and then I have to go through the protocol space for a different material as well. Fancy. All of you are gonna need different material. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on. Let's see here. Wiggly. Where? Right here. Just And then if we go up here, there should be a puzzle chest. I remember picking up. There's one piece. Two piece. And then the third one was over here. Nice.
Something seems to warrant closer scrutiny. A remarkable discovery.
Oh, chest. You have 49 pulls remaining on Guild. Did a 10 pull, got 6 star, failed 50-50, got Pog P1, then immediately did 310 from doing the 30 and got Gilberta. I don't know. You got lucky. You got very lucky. I've only done 2 pulls and I haven't gotten her yet. I'm short of being able to do a 3rd pull. I gotta do a little more exploring and stuff to get some more currency. Well, now that you got Gilberta, how many pulls will it take to get her weapon? Hopefully not to pity. Gilberta's weapon. Her weapon. Okay, from here, things are gonna get tricky. Wrong fluid type. Yeah. Can't get rid of any of that yet. Welcome to Wuling! I am not ready for this. I want to 100% this area like I have the Valley 4, but it is huge!
Alrighty, we're almost at Wuling City.
Too OP. Nope, not enough. Oh shit. Yeah, they added a lot more. Because there's a character story, that's a combat drill. Actually, yeah, let me do this. I could get some more free stuff from here. Oh yeah, the characters from this city are gonna be crazy. They had like a silhouette preview of all of the 1.0 characters, and the first one that was like revealed was Tang Tang. Supported with both arts and physical abilities, she can quickly lift enemies after triggering arts reactions. Once cast, her ultimate also applies arts susceptibility to enemies in a large area.
Something ain't right.
Better watch where you step.
My turn.
Oh yeah, Gilberta. I feel like the Gather is yeah. Gilberta is gonna be like way better to use with Levitate. She felt better to use with Levitate back in the first beta though too. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Which one are you looking at? You're looking for the Viceroy. Gotcha. You're looking for the dragon. The Sui lady. Well, we don't actually know if she's a relative to Sui, but closest thing to a Sui currently.
You can't escape gravity.
My turn. On it.
Ready. Have fun. Trust in me. Here's our chance.
Nice. I'm sorry, Ardelia, but Gilberta is actually that much better than you in terms of Nature Affliction. Way more AoE, Nature Affliction. I do Carly's. Oh, Glittering Life at Wuling. This is new. Oh, and you get crowns from this. Holy crap. Whoa. Oh, you get a bunch of crowns from this. This is a good event. What the fuck? Oh, then we have this week login for her banner. Okay, so I should have enough, right? With that ticket? Yes, I have like just barely enough. Okay, so this is pull 30. Nope. 5-star. Got Lesh. And now we have the free one. No chances I get her though. Yeah, nope. 5-star. Nope, still gotta keep trying for her. Oh well. I'll take my time. I got plenty of things to explore anyways. Let's check the Arsenal exchange. Oh, wait, Surtur's... Oh, ending after 2 charted headhunting banners. Oh, okay. So they're keeping the weapons here. Okay. Keeping the weapons here until all 3 of them rotate out. That's cool. Okay. Well, let's see here. Yeah, the only weapon I want from here off-free would have to be like the thermite cutter, or exemplar. I think I have chivalric virtues already. I don't remember, but it'd be those 3. If I get another Oblivion, then okay, cool. P1 for Perlica. Let's go ahead and do some weapon pulls for Gilberta. I'll probably end up getting her weapon first. A 3 5-stars from that. White Knight Nova, according to the game, it's recommended for Arklight, but according to guide sources, if you Google her on the internet, she doesn't want White Knight. Because apparently it's not meta. Like 12 questions suits her better than White Knight according to the guides. I can't remember which one she actually wanted. Yeah, I'm not gonna follow the guides, honestly. I'm gonna follow whatever the game recommends, because I feel like whatever the game recommends is more aesthetically pleasing. I'm gonna appreciate playing my characters as long as their weapons are aesthetically pleasing. White Knight Nova does fit Arklight's image, and 12 questions really fits Arklight's design. So I'll use either or. But yeah, it's supposed to be for Arklight. Damn. Speaking of 12 questions, got a copy. Yeah, I'm short. Oh well. Trade that in. Alesh is the purchasable now. There's 5 tickets here. I am short of being able to buy all of them. Oh well. And then we have 1. Only 1 new bundle. Okay.
Still waiting for something?
Empty wallet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah.
Okay. Now I have my P6 Alesh. Gilberta, I will get you. I need you in team with Levitate. Mifu comparing Viceroy Shang as food. Mifu's actually kind of chill. Yeah, I gotta remember. So I'll give Gilberta's weapon here, but if down here, if I do one more pull on Li Feng's weapon, I can get this crate, which I can pick Jet or Cannibal. So I can get for Avimina or Wolfguard here, and then on Pog's weapon banner, 2 more will give me this for Chen's weapon. I want to pick up Wolfguard's weapon first, I think. But those will be after I get Gilberta. Gilberta first. Okay, let's go ahead and keep moving on. There's a lot of things in here that I won't be able to do until after I hit the PAC and other base facilities set up. So, I will halt on the exploration until I get there. Though, I'll still pick up, like, any of small stuff that I run into.
Get on the raft!
To Wuling City!
I still remember my first time coming to Wuling, riding that bamboo raft. I was so excited. Then a watch guard waved from the bank. Thought he was saying, hi! Only later did I realize he was signaling me to keep a safe distance from other rafts. Weird. It's so quiet today. Where are the other rafts?
Hello? How the hell does this work? Yo, Dark Mask! It's me! The mad woman's on me hard, so I cut it real quick. Things in Wuling City have been acting up lately. Splatters, the black crab, it's infested, alright? If something pops up...
She got cut off. Maybe Mifu caught her.
I don't know how I feel about this. Something's drifting over. Is that a container? This close to Wuling City? Shouldn't be. Did something happen?
Stay on guard, everyone.
Here's the drones. Where's Lynn? Where's Lynn when you need her for those drones? Where's my fly trap magnet?
Now! Evacuate into the city!
Hey! What's going on? Need a hand?
A hand? What I need is for you to scram. Those Angeloid could hit again any minute.
Oh no, my goods!
Hey, they could
If
speak
you
up
really
the devil.
wanna help,
Congrats.
drag his ass into the city.
The alarm's going off again!
Hurry!
Keep moving! The Tianchi pillar array ahead can hold off the Blight and the Angeloid. We'll be safe inside.
I don't think there's any teleport points nearby. Light.
This close?
we have help from the wall. I don't remember if this was also like an endless battle. No, I think, yeah, that ends there. Okay.
Why is the alarm still going?
The depth readings haven't stabilized. There might be more trouble coming.
We got this. Go! Get inside the city!
Okay. Stay safe out here.
I feel like the dragon lady, Fungi has to be an electric type. She seems like an electric type. She could be electric, or she could end up being corrosion, or nature type because of the green color. But I feel like thunderclouds and such. Yeah, I feel like she's more electric. Jade electricity. Or who knows? Maybe she could even be a hybrid element. I wouldn't put it against Arknights to release a dual element character.
She's Zhuang Fengyi, the Viceroy of Wuling.
That Tianshu Bureau Leifa. Barely anyone in the entire HES can match her.
Yeah, Thunder Arch.
Truly exceptional.
Yep.
I've reviewed her basic information in SOW.
But she has to be.
I did not realize her Originium arts could be so...
It depends on the order of the 1.0 release characters. She may be the
working and watch guards are out.
I'm thinking
Why
she
would
might end up
Tianshu
being the
Zhuang step in
first
herself?
electric.
Perhaps
If
things in
another
Wuling
electric
are
comes
not as
before
stable
her,
as they
I'd
appear.
be surprised. But I think she'll probably end up being first.
Identity confirmed. 3 guests from Endfield. Data sync complete. It's the receptionist bot. Aw, I've missed you. Welcome back to Wuling, Miss Chen Xianyu. Welcome, Supervisor Perlica. And welcome, Administrator. Tianxi Zhuang has been informed of your arrival. Please follow me. She will meet with you formally at the main pillar.
The receptionist bot has such a much more innocent voice than I would have thought.
The Tianshu pillars are really tall. Think we'd see a den stack or something from up there? You know, I once climbed one of these in the dead of night. You could even see the lights of Kimbo Stockade in the far distance.
Into the city, into the beans! I love how proactive Wuling is about beans. Chubby lungs! The beans! I want a bean so bad, but I can't afford one. I really wish the Global Arknights got beans as merch, but the beans are like CN exclusive merch.
I never thought I'd be back in Wuling City again.
If you're still unsettled, a distraction might help.
Distraction?
Yes, merch I say.
Do I have to?
Give it a try. It's better than arriving tense and downcast before Tianshi Zhuang.
All right, here I go.
Alright, Chen.
Wuling, I'm back!
Silly, silly Chen.
Thank you, Chen. I was a bit nervous myself earlier, but now I feel completely at peace.
Lamau. Sorry, Chen. Thank you for your self-sacrifice.
Wuling's just as bustling as ever. And now there's even... Oh my. That's a ginormous chubby long. Seriously, it's kinda cute. I wanna poke it so bad.
Guess I'll add procuring a chubby long to our cooperation plan with Tianshi Zhuang.
I don't think the Tianshi Zhuang would be against it, and she loves chubby lungs too.
Distinguished guests, kindly follow me through Fangxing Avenue. The main pillar is just ahead. Unable to process your request. Feature not found.
It's okay, Enman. There will be vehicles in the city. Phew. I feel so relaxed now that we're...
Hey, my saviors! My noble saviors!
Yeah, so, Wuling. It is layers upon layers of, like, skyscraper buildings, and those skyscrapers have chests on nearly every level. Right away, I see a robot.
Only by walking upon the land.
And I see.
Can
Can I catch you? Can I catch you? Can I catch you? Can I catch you? Can I catch you?
Is what Endfield is fighting for.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Alright.
Aha!
I guess Endfield finds it valuable.
Should be able to fix this robot. Oh. Yeah, I never would have thought about that. It's such a trippy design. Okay. I need to not get lost in the city at the moment. And just move on. You sell food. There was a shop guy up in front here too.
Nonsense! My name's Puyuan, and I run a small business. I was a bit shaken up earlier. Sorry about that. Anytime you need help, just come find me. I'll save all the good stuff for you.
You do indeed have good stuff. But I can't buy any of it yet. I need stock bills. So we'll just have to keep you in mind. Let me, I'm just gonna mark you on the map so I don't forget that you exist. You have some rare materials that I can acquire. I need to check the other shops in, back in Valley 4 for other rare materials. I know I bought out some of them, but I don't think I've bought out all of them.
Eatery! It's so packed. I still can't handle the spiciness.
What? Chen's allergic to spice?
Try Wuling's trendy bamboo dew milk tea. Half off your second cup. 1 for solitary joy, 2 to unlock happiness.
Oh, too bad there's 3 of us.
Ensman, let's come back later.
Nice, buy another Oraline. Where am I? Can I get on top of these? Ah, okay.
This feels familiar.
Okay, moving on. Need to get up and around. Keep following the receptionist.
Oh, Chen! Is that really you? Since when did you come back?
There's a protocol space over here. Where? Right here. Advanced progression 5. Okay, what do you have to say?
Aw, Xiaowu! We actually just got to Wuling.
Chen, could you please introduce this Tianchi to us?
Oh, are you Chen's friends? Please, just call me Xiaowu, like she does. Back just in time. Let's go to the Bureau of Sword Monsters. We should test the new batch of swords together.
Would love to! Wait, no. We've got to meet Qianshu Zhuang first. Work stuff.
Fang Yi stealing my people again. Whatever, fine. Don't forget to swing by later. I've got some real goodies to show you.
Phew! We're almost there. The main pillar's right up ahead.
Should picking up small stuff. Cause the small stuff's not included in the exploration.
Ammo check complete. Time for the next hunt.
I'm pretty sure there's probably a bunch of small stuff that I didn't pick up in Valley 4 too, to be honest. Like, since it's not exactly counted, like the chests and the Orleans, I can't really say if I have got all of the small stuff.
This concludes our journey. I hope you enjoy your time in Wuling. Mifu, did you get everything settled?
Yeah. I heard you guys even pitch in outside the city. Thanks for that. We usually avoid letting guests deal with trouble. But... never mind. Those Burgerlords got a taste of the administrator's power. It's a good thing. Alright, come with me. I will take you to meet boss. Put your hand out. It's the key to the boss office.
Mifu's still cool.
Meet her at the top.
Now I can finally get to see what Feng Yi sounds like. Loading, loading.
I'll wait out here.
Qianshu Zhuan's office. The very heart of the main pillar. I'm getting a little excited. Not just anyone gets to waltz in here. I got lucky riding the Endman's coattails.
Endman, this also serves as Endfield's formal meeting with Wuling. Don't keep her waiting. An absolute genius. She took command in crisis and gave everything right till the end. However, you'll understand once you meet her.
From what I remember, I think she's really sweet.
Can I help you?
Mifu, did you catch Tung Tung?
I got caught up by something urgent midway, so I had to let her off the hook. You'd better keep your distance from Tung Tung. She's full of nasty tricks.
Looks like Tung Tung got away.
Are you nervous? Don't worry. She won't bite. Go. Then hurry along. My boss will probably be quite pleased to see you.
For story purposes, it's best to play with the story team for immersion. It doesn't matter what type of dragon it is, anything Suri related. I mean, if you're a fan of Arknights, Suri is top of the line. The dragons are just that cool. And they do a really good job at designing them.
I've been waiting for you.
Okay, okay. Her voice is a little soft-spoken. The lung on her disc. The lung.
Apologies, Administrator. Things have been complicated, and we didn't show you the proper hospitality.
So far, all of my headcanons for what I thought they would sound like
Please
have been
excuse the mess.
correct,
I didn't
minus
get a chance to
the
tidy up.
accents. I just wouldn't really be able to accurately replicate the accents.
Please skip the formality. Just speak to me as casually as you used to.
Tianshi Zhuang, the Endman has only recently awakened and is still recovering.
So your memories haven't fully returned after all. Back then, you came to the Wuling science station for an exchange. I was just a Tianshi intern shadowing my mentor, but we briefly worked together. You even gave me personal guidance.
Huh?
Yeah, like me?
Brief, but deeply insightful. But let us leave the reminiscing for another time. Before we proceed, allow me to brief you on Wuling's current situation. Please, follow me.
Okay. Oops. Walking right into you. My bad.
These particle beams are connected to the Shiranite inside the Tianshu pillars. Administrator, you can try touching them.
Weird. How come nothing happens when I touch them?
That's because Shiranite still remembers you. It was created from the bold vision you shared with HAS.
Wait, the Endmen actually started Project Shiranite?
Shiranite is an offshoot of the proto-rig technology, so of course the Endman was involved. Chen, didn't you read the reports from the Technical Axis?
Of course I read it. But I can't magically memorize 30 years worth of reports like you.
Shiranite.
Shiranite was first envisioned as a way to seal rifts, stop the blight from spreading, and cleanse polluted land and water. It took us over a decade to simplify the manufacturing process, so Shiranite could be mass-produced and become the city's core. That said, I'd rather not ruin the surprise. I'll let you witness for yourself the innovations Shiranite has brought to this city.
Does this show all of Wuling?
Yes. If necessary, we can zoom in to see every detail inside Wuling City.
Everything? Then that time I was wrestling with bird and beasts in the meadow?
Don't worry. Nobody's going to look that closely.
Looking at the simulation, are those undulating structures around Wuling the Blight Tide?
Correct. Over the past few months, unusual ether activities have caused multiple huge tides to overlap, flooding several zones outside the city badly. While the Tianshu pillars can protect Wuling, they use up Shiranite very quickly. In fact, our supply is nearly exhausted.
Nearly exhausted.
But the city and the people look normal. Wait, is that why...
I see. That's why the Watchguards and you have personally gone beyond the perimeter to handle the Angeloi.
Yes. We had to find ways to reduce the strain. Depth readings are still rising. Supplies won't last long. We've got at most 3 months.
The Endman's point is valid. With the automated industry complex, we stand a good chance of making it happen. The AIC is based on proto-rig technology. It's the only way to mass-produce Shironite in a short time.
I truly hope so. I'd almost forgotten just how many impossible things the Administrator can pull off. Administrator, if you'll come this way, you've probably seen how things are outside the city on your way here. But I'm guessing you haven't seen the full extent of the Blight Tide yet. Here, you should be able to see it more clearly.
That's quite the sight.
With the Blight Tide rolling relentlessly just outside, it is truly impressive that Wuling City manages to maintain such peace.
Unfortunately, while everything seems quiet, the enemies are already stirring behind the scenes. The Bone Crushers have arrived in Wuling. Several Tianshi pillars have been destroyed over the past week. The array still holds, but these losses are clearly threatening the city's stability.
Wait,
I've been
I just noticed the
informed,
back of her chair.
But based on the UWST's updates, her activity in Wuling is quite unlike before.
You can't
She's not
hide the
alone
chubby
this time.
lug.
A man named Ardashir is with her.
Is he one of Nefereth's allies?
If he was really just her ally, things would be more simple. His arts do not align with any modern Originium arts framework. And he seems fluent in a language we barely recognize.
Ardashir. Could it be ancient Sargonian?
No, it's more esoteric.
Yeah, the back of her
For
chair,
now,
she has the
All we
chubby
can do
lungs
is increase
printed on
Shironite
it.
output to keep the array
That's so
stable.
cute.
Indeed. Worrying gets us nowhere. Let's focus on what we can prepare.
You can hide the plushie all you want. But you forgot the back of your chair.
I had already designated a plot on the city's outskirts for industrial use. I have also arranged for a guide to assist you on the way there. I should be the one thanking you. With all of you here, I feel... like stepping back into the past. Yes, when everyone was still around. Including you. Back then, everyone was full of hope. We all believed that every problem had a solution. That no one would lose hope or walk away. Administrator, I hope Wuling invokes your memories. Its people, its stories. Or anything lingering in your heart.
Woo! Well, that's the end of the first part of the story. Anyways. Hehe. Chubby lung sticker in the back of the chair. Though for some reason it looks off. Take a closer look. The thickness is what makes it look odd. Summer limited. Chubby lung sticker has been... What? What? She loves the sticker so much, she, every time it wears down, she just places a new one on top of it. That's crazy. That's some dedication right there. Yeah, she's a chubby lung fan.
Is there anything else I can help you with, Administrator?
Oh, that's a lot.
Because this is our way of life. On Talos 2, every habitable zone is precious. Hard-won, harder to keep. The Wuling Science Station was built on the edge of danger. But thanks to a generation's sweat and stubbornness, look at what it's become. Such is the Yanese spirit. We won't surrender our way of life. Not our food, our trade, our culture. None of it. Not even when living at the heart of the Blight Tide. Of course, Wuling City's birth carries far greater significance. But that's not a story for now. I will tell you when you've learned this city properly.
Like, out of all of the Arknights factions, Yan and Sui have held, like, one of the biggest impacts. Then you have Rhodes Island, of course, but the culture of Yan has always been, like, really prevalent.
Really? Could it be the canned bamboo shoots in the drawer? I remember I closed it properly. I rarely leave this room when working late, so Mifu stocks some instant food for me. But we should head over to Fengxing Avenue. That's where the real food is.
Like to include the chubby lung in the corporation plan.
Oh, absolutely. Gotcha, mugs, plushies. Which one are you interested in?
All of them.
Oh, there's a limited edition sticker set released this year. I managed to secure an extra set. And if you are referring to a business collaboration, Wuling can grant Endfield licensing rights to use Chubby Lung's IP.
Yeah, let's go.
It's right across from the main pillar. You will see it when you step outside. It's just that Xiaowu, her ideas can be quite unconventional. Alongside the brilliant stuff, there's also the downright bizarre. You'd best keep an eye out. Very well. I will await your good news.
Yeah, I like Feng Yi's character. She's really sweet.
Where should we go next?
Seal the deal? I told you, she won't bite.
Yeah, she's a good boss too. I would love to have her as a boss.
Close, I guess. I do look up to her though. But honestly, I've never been able to figure out what she's thinking. I guess I don't really have to. I just do what she says. Alright, gossip time's over. Don't you have things to handle? Off you go then.
Yeah, let me get back to my work. I want to get to the point of the AIC. At the very least. Alright. Japan owns a hotspot shop. Love to meet the designer of the chubby lung. Let's go. #1 supporter of Chubby Lung. Let's go. Beans. Beans. I really want to make like a bean version of my character. I already have a little like a draft of it, and I was thinking of making it as an emote, but I haven't really gotten the time to finish it. I would love like a little bean plush of my character as well. Alright, so let's see what's on the agenda here. Secondary quest, we have this one. This, the Sketches of Innocence, I can technically leave alone. Like, if I wait the full week, then I can do all of the daily quests in one go. Kind of binge it. But doing it daily is also not bad either. Let's see here. So yeah, let's keep moving and try to reach the AIC area for this place.
It really puts you in a different mood. Things may look lively on the surface, but in reality...
Don't overthink it, Chen. Endfield will give Wuling its full support.
Right. And the Endman's here with us.
Hello, you. Where do you fly? Can I get you from over there?
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
I feel like I can get this, but the cost will be that I die. I didn't even jump, bitch. You bitch. You didn't even make me jump. Maybe I just don't reach. Let me drown. I wish Endman could swim. I wonder what I need to do. I wonder if the pool need... I either need to remove the water or add more. If I add more, I could raise the water level. That would give me the height to jump and get it. But again, I would also need the AIC facilities for that. Ah! It's just so close. I feel like I could get it, but I'll hold off. It taunts me. Yeah, there's a couple. There's definitely. Yeah, we have several gear templates around here. This place has 183 chests. 183? I thought it was 190 when I was playing the second beta. Oh well. Okay, get me out of here. Beep beep.
Hello, everyone. I was assigned by Tianzhi Zhuang to... Wait, no.
Li
I should
Feng.
mention Tianzhi Zhuang first. I'm a Wuling watchguard. I'm trainee watchguard Li Feng. Maybe I should start with a proper greeting since they're VIPs. Distinguished guests from Endfield, Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, Miss Chen Chen Yu. Please...
Please what?
Whoa!
Greetings. Are you waiting for us?
Yes, ma'am! Greetings. I'm trainee watchguard Zhuang Tianshi. Please, allow me to lead you to the designated spot.
Sure thing, Mr. Zhuang Tianshi.
Ha ha ha!
Oh, wait, no. It's Li Feng. My name's Li Feng. Sorry, this is my first time on duty.
Trainee.
Hey, relax. You serve under Mifu, right? That's impressive for your age. And please, just call me Chenyu.
Oh, thank you. Your passes are all set. Please follow me. Uncle G, I'm back with...
Oh, thanks for the headbats.
You must be the guest from Endfield.
Tianshu Zhuang's message sure travels fast, huh?
Oh, come on. Li Feng was going on about it all afternoon yesterday.
Wow, such dedication.
I just don't want to mess things up.
Kiddo, if you're this easy to fluster, you'll never make it as a watch guard. All right, all right. Take these passes and get going.
Yes, sir. Right this way, everyone.
Between gate duty and emergency rescues, the watch guards must be pretty swamped lately, huh?
Yeah. Uncle G was still on shift at the array yesterday.
True.
He'd probably have
Oh,
to see
and there's
his little
stand leaf
girl
here too.
in a week. Oh, right.
I'll take some of
Please
these.
stick close. The blight's very active up ahead.
There's blight inside the array
We got
too.
blood caps.
Yes, it does occur in areas away from the city center, but it's all under control.
I won't be using this material for a while. Blood caps basically come after the red mushrooms, the ruby mushrooms. One thing at a time, but I'll pick up the mushrooms.
So many people here. I thought this place was off limits.
They're Tianshi and farmers from the Industrial and Agricultural Production Unit. The Tianshi handle data monitoring and Shironite equipment, while the farmers keep test plots productive.
Wuling wouldn't run without them.
Exactly. We all know why Wuling City exists. Dangers are shadow, and we outpace it by never lowering our guard.
there's an ore spot over here too. Something tells me it's above me. I have to find another way around to it.
Isn't that Shuang and Yan Ning?
You know them? Wanna go say hi?
It's fine. They're probably busy dealing with the Blight.
Before! Before! Not bad at all. First official duty, and we already look the part. What's next? Tagging along with Captain Me in a blaze of glory, putting out fires all over the place?
Look, I didn't become a watchguard to show off.
All right, you two. The automated industry complex is important business. Stay focused.
Time to unlock the AIC!
Everyone's been counting the minutes and finally, here you are. Let me introduce myself. I'm Yenning, head of the Wuling Sheeranite Application and Tech Production Unit, and this is my student, Bai Shuang. Right now, we're handling hazard monitoring for this area, gathering intel to see if we need to roll out boots-on-the-ground measures. I heard the Endman was here in Wuling, so I got things prepped early. Bai Shuang, turn the apparatus 3 degrees to the right.
Okay, got it.
There's something about the Angoloi and the Blight that you should know.
Contact below. Fall back now.
Chen is curious, but sharp.
Take this!
Bai Shuang, Section 73 of the Blighted Zone Manual.
Understood. Put on protective gear, seek immediate shelter, and leave the rest to...
Me! Hold on to that! Move behind me immediately!
Right, hang on. Get rid of the tether.
How did Angoloi breach the array?
The Angoloi and Wuling come from an anchor deep within the Blight Tide. Wherever the tide flows, they follow. Yan Ning, you said everything was under control. How bad is it really?
I must apologize to everyone from Endfield. With Sheeranite reserves running low, we prioritize the safety of the city proper by deactivating some of the Tianshu pillars here. That's why the array was compromised. We plan to reactivate them before your arrival to clear out the Blight and Angoloi. But
We're truly sorry. Every resource is stretched thin.
We gotta start mass producing Sheeranite fast.
We understand what you are going through.
thank you. Fang Yu must have briefed you. While you head to the reserved site, we'll continue doing everything we can to contain the Blight disaster. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have to hurry to the next location. Li Feng, please take care of them.
Tianshi and Wuling City are shouldering more than she has admitted.
We need to deploy the PAC as soon as possible.
Qianyu, Tianshi Zhuang said you're going to build a factory, and it'll top every other Shiranite production facility. Is that true? Does this factory support automatic Shiranite production? So the Tianshi won't have to work day and night in the lab anymore?
Yes, that's exactly what we want to achieve with the AIC factory.
Oh, all right then. Everyone, let's pick up the pace.
For a better future.
We've arrived.
Endman, this plot meets all deployment criteria. Level terrain, favorable weather, and optimal wind conditions. Let us begin.
Let's go.
Conditions met. Coordinates uploaded. We are good to go, Endman. Please issue the command.
Wow, orbital drop. Never seen it before.
Want to wave to our operators up there? They can see us, you know?
Hey, don't treat me like a kid. I aced dynamics and intermediate physics. Top of my class.
Top? But dynamics was practically written in Eldritch runes.
Chad.
There you go. Finally smiling. Just relax a little. Our Endman's here. Everything will work out.
Yeah, seeing the PAC myself really gives me hope. So, what's next?
Not so fast. We've got prep work first.
Yep.
Endman, let's review the Wuling AIC plan.
Let's go. Wuling facilities. I gotta start collecting more Wigglies.
Entering core AIC area.
Yeah, we already have some like pre-unlocked, which is good. Liquid reaction. Oh yeah, I have all the tutorials from this to do too.
The Shiranite-related AIC technologies are still in preparation. Perhaps we could first...
Chuang! What happened?
Let's go check on her.
I know one very important material that Wuling uses is carbon. It wasn't heavily focused on in
Ning,
the Valley
Shuang,
4,
are you
but
guys okay?
Wuling basically
Don't worry,
expands upon
just
it.
small scratches.
The carbon is actually a thing that you
Landslide?
want to be
And
processing
it took out the
in
irrigation
Wuling.
channels too. This feeds the experimental fields. This is quite a headache.
Sorry, I got jump scared by a pantail beast. I thought it was an angelos, so...
I'm not blaming you. Glad you're safe. But this water will be gone soon if we don't act fast. Let me call Uncle G. Hope we can get Tianshi engineers from the city to help us.
Don't. Everyone's busy enough as it is. Let's handle this ourselves. Baishuang, go get another Tianshi apparatus. After that stunt you just pulled, clearing this mess should be no problem.
But, won't that take a really long time?
You got a better idea? Just leave this dry canal as is? The farmers won't be happy. If we don't fix it soon, it won't just affect their water supply, but it'll also disrupt monitoring at the far end of the system.
The automation core!
That's right! We can use the AIC factory! Time to see what Tianshi Zhuang meant by creating something out of nothing.
The depth readings still haven't stabilized. We really can't afford to waste any time. Never thought we'd be the ones asking for help. Enfielders, we're counting on you.
Endman, production details for fluid pump and fluid supply unit have been attached to the Wuling AIC plan. Let us begin.
I'm gonna need to build a lot of fluid pumps and such. Oh, they gave us a lot of parts. One fluid pump and one fluid supply.
So, what do people think about Talos 2? Looking back.
Please place a fluid pump over there, closer to the canal. Last time I was helping the farmers, the pump never worked right. Ma'am yelled at me all the time. We can place a fluid supply unit right by the... If we want to automate the Originium industry, how should we handle the power issue?
We have temporary power supply solutions, but they will take time to implement.
Now that we've seen what Endfield can do, it's time for Wuling to shine a little. Baishuang, didn't we prepare a final batch of Shiranite relays and electric pylons before? They can automatically connect to nearby Shiranite power facilities. Should be able to help.
Shiranite power and relays are gonna be
Shiranite
godsend.
districts, these are practically luxury items. Even critical operations get limited quota. But I'm sure Endfield Industries can make better use of them than I could. So please, go ahead.
What? As long as it's still within 80 meters, I believe, it'll connect automatically.
It's working! Ma'am, the fluid supply unit's working!
So this is the AIC factory. Not just convenient, but its facilities show remarkable Originium compatibility.
Ma'am, next time we do field experiments, can we bring a set of this equipment with us?
We're gonna need more than one set. Huh?
What's wrong?
Depth readings are gradually increasing. We might be approaching the blighted zone.
Well then, since we're already here, we'll help all the way.
Given how Wuling's Angoloi are waterborne, we may encounter some further in.
Then I'll...
No. You stay and keep an eye on the AIC factory. What if the Angoloi show up here instead? The factory is crucial, and we just got it running. We can't afford any damage to it.
But all right, fine. I'll stay and watch over everything here.
Hi, Lauren. Yeah, I like Wuling. Wuling is really pretty. It's just really big, so the exploration is already kind of daunting on me. But I do really like Wuling's aesthetic.
More Angoloi. Let's clear them first, then handle the blight.
They are different from what we encountered in Valley 4. Ew, they're gross. Take your action! Pass off as pass! Your end awaits. Here's our chance. Leave it to me.
Got the data, but...
Are the results unfavorable?
The blight ahead of us is spreading.
What? But even if there's blight inside the array, shouldn't the widespread Shiranite across Wuling reduce its activity?
Yes. Normally there's no way it would spread this fast. Which means my earlier calculations were...
Everyone, the AIC factory...
3 months, right? Bang Yi, level with us. Do we even have 3 months worth of Shiranite left? You wouldn't falsify reports to your own people, would you? Bit by bit we're losing ground, until what? You start feeding your own flesh and blood into the production of Shiranite?
I will handle everything. But I do need all of you to stay focused on your own posts.
Fine. You do your job, I'll do mine. Should have known better than to worry you'd work yourself to death. Bai Shuang, take the data and submit it to the Shiranite Central Laboratory. And do follow the standard procedure. Address it to Viceroy Shuang.
Hindman. Access permissions have been granted. Please go to the Shiranite Central Laboratory. I will see you there.
I thought you said you dropped Endfield.
Tianshu Yanning, Tianshu Bai Shuang. Bye-bye for now.
Ugh, that was pathetic. Enmin, you're the only ones who can help her now.
Oh, Twitch daily login? Okay.
The clock's ticking. Quickest path to the labs through the housing blocks.
Do the stream streaks actually reward you?
Andmin, after things calm down in Wuling, could I please have a tour of Dijiang?
Whoa, you're not even a full-time watchguard yet, and you're already thinking about job hopping?
That's not what I meant. It's just that...
That's neat.
I still have a
More
lot
points
to learn.
for the chatters to abuse the streamer then, I guess.
It's a promise then. See you around, everyone.
All right, now that things have settled down, let's go find Tianshu Zhuang and figure out our Shiranite production plan. And we can swing by Hongshan Swordmancers later.
Yeah, of course. Of course you would do that.
Yeah.
Good
might
thing
as well
Holy
go
Zig's
there
not
and
here.
grab sharper toys.
Or
We've
is
got
he?
plenty of fights ahead. Perlica?
Let's go.
What's on your mind, Perlica?
Just thinking about Viceroy Zhuang and her unique approach to leadership. Mifu, Yan Ning, and the others. It seems they'd rather be her friend than treat her as their viceroy. For Wuling, she'd give her all. None questioned her peerless skill. They only fear their friend might be burning herself out.
Oh, Pearly, why did you start thinking about this again? Here are my 2 cents. I think Supervisor Perlica is extremely capable as well. Of course, the same applies to our Enman.
Okay, Garm, here you go. Ada. Bleh.
Entering core AIC area.
I don't know. I guess she is if you want her to be. But something tells me she's not. Regional transfer. Yeah, there's no way I'd be Russian. That would be... I can't even deal with Russian now. It's too difficult for my brain. I have a lot of sanity to waste. Okay. Edmund has more human than anything else. Like, I wouldn't say anything about her race, but or ethnicity, but she's definitely got elements of priestess. Now, what was I gonna do? This liquid reaction, fluid filler, fluid storage, pipe fittings. Marsh gas. Hydroponics. Yeah, that's correct. Priestess was the ex-wife. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just hit up all the recommended. The great thing about pipes is that it doesn't because it's all fluid, it doesn't slow down anything. They're more versatile than regular splitters.
New industrial technology is now available.
I need to find more wigglies for that stuff. Oh. links. HP treatment and stuff. Let's see here. The Hongshan Academy. Yeah, Rhodes Island. Triglava Armory. Yeah, Endfield. Gotta get more blueprints. I'm wondering if in later updates of Wuling they'll actually reintroduce the new ore. It was a red colored ore back in the first beta that we had toyed with in Wuling, because Wuling's entrance was completely different to how it is now. It was a red ore piece that required a new type of miner that had to be powered by water. I wonder if they'll bring that back, or if it was a scrapped idea. Oh, these locked templates.
Still waiting for something? I'll never forget the sight of them.
Operator Pro. Watch this!
Echo. The pack hunts with purpose. Only the quickest path to victory will do.
What?
Still waiting for something?
Okay, got that. We have these to do. I'll do that later, not today. So now that I got this set up, that means I got a lot of messing around to do. I don't want to focus too much on it in the stream here. But I'll go ahead and get this out of the way, however. Let's go ahead and see how quickly we can get through Gilberta's character quest. She's already here. She's floating around.
Ah, an administrator. It's nothing. I'm waiting for you, Endman, and just zoning out while I'm at it. Delivering. The valley has plenty of packages to send, but only a few messengers are around. That's why I'm here to help. After all, I'm a messenger. These packages need to go to the hub base. I've got quite a few more to deliver. People here have been through a terrible incident, and I want to give them some encouragement. Oh, everyone's feeling a little low after the incident. I figured your presence would brighten everyone's mood. So I looked through my contacts, wondering whether I should ask you to come or not. I just didn't want to be a bother. Maybe just this once, you could help me out, Endrin? Pretty please?
That's what I'm here for.
Oh, there are just a few packages left and the sun is about to set. I'm thinking we make the last deliveries together? This package
Okay,
needs to reach
have a good
the
dinner.
canteen. The recipient should be one of the staff there. It's almost mealtime, so we need to hurry. If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime.
Let's go.
I've spent a few days at the Valley. The UWST canteen staff kindly made some meals for me. As for the taste, picky isn't really on the menu in times like this. Everyone's doing their best to bring the good old days back.
Oh, is this our order of special condiments? Thank you, Miss Messenger. Just in time. The underground water pipes have been contaminated by the blight. We don't even have safe food and water anymore. The crew will have to make do with field rations.
Oh, that's rough. But you're doing an incredible job.
Now, with these condiments, field rations will taste far better. Thank you so much for helping us. And that goes double for you, Endmin. If you weren't here, the disaster might have never ended.
Package description reads Precision Machine Parts. I think this goes to the core AIC area. I've delivered plenty of things like this. We need to make sure it arrives without a single dent or scratch. Otherwise, the recipients will get really upset and loud. Fingers crossed for no hiccups. Tell me when you're ready, Endman, and then we'll set off. Endman, have you been back there since the crisis? The area was really devastated.
This one just says to avoid combat. So I should be able to teleport straight to it, right?
The disaster.
Something tells me though I have to run because it's not gonna give me the directional. Actually, wait a minute. Why is the objective still blinking over here? Ah, whatever. I'm running. Yes, Nugget?
Enman! Is this a special day? You're personally delivering a package for me. And hello there, Miss Messenger. I hope the parts are still in good working order.
Don't worry, the package is in pristine condition.
Our partnership with the UWST is going well. Getting clean water is our primary concern right now.
Yeah.
Clean water? I saw some in the power
also said
plateau.
that the drinking water is
I wonder if they'll
polluted.
actually use that
Not just
water.
drinking water. We're also really low on industrial water. Our current solution is to use centrifuges for simple purification and pollutant removal. And thank goodness my order for the special parts has arrived. If we stay on schedule, our large facilities should be able to start working tomorrow.
Oh my. Your job sounds really tough.
Never mind me. The Enman's here, so everyone knows things will work out. Oh, I gotta dash to a job. We'll catch up on the good old times later.
Alright, and then back to home base. This should be the last one, I think.
Final package. Description reads, medication. I think this one is meant for the medical bay. Sounds like a lot of vials and bottles. We must be gentle with this one. If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime. Everyone in the medical bay is kind-hearted.
Do not jump or dash.
Too many patients.
Oh.
There aren't enough beds.
That's...
And people are running out of ideas. Seeing children
Okay, my condition for this is to do not jump or dash.
None of them should suffer like this.
We gotta run normally. No jumping, no dashing. No jumping, no dashing.
Is this the medication we've been asking for? Thank goodness it's finally arrived. We have so many injured and our medical supplies are running low. I can't imagine what things would be like if we didn't get restocked. You two are true lifesavers. Oh, and Gilberta, while you were away, little Carly refused to get her injections again.
Again? But I told her she'd get a prize if she took her medication properly. All right, Carly. Miss Gilberta is back.
Little Carly must have bounced back. She's been running all over the place. She was just here and now she's gone again. Carly loves playing hide and seek. Gilberta, would you mind playing along and finding her for us?
No problem.
Let's see here. She is hiding around here. Where could she be? Back here.
Found you, Carly. I win. I don't want needles. I want to play with cameras. Cameras? So, you weren't just running away from the needles because you were scared? The security guard gave me his old camera. He also told me I'll become a great photographer. But I can't even take a proper photo. What photo photo should I take? Oh, I don't know. My rock photos look ugly. My Originium slug photos look ugly. The long ears kept jumping around, and all my photos ended up super blurry.
Maybe try snapping things you like, Carly. It'll be fun.
What do I like? I like you, Miss Gilberta.
Oh, I like you as well, Carly.
Oh, I want to do that. But all my photos look ugly. I want to be in the same photo as Miss Gilberta. That'd be super good.
Once we take the photo, you'll be super brave and get your injection. Okay?
Okay. Photo first, then we'll head back for the injection.
So, Endman, can I ask you for a little favor?
Take the photo, right?
Look at the camera. Say cheese. Cheese!
I'm not too good at taking photos either.
Wow! This is such a pretty photo! Endman, please teach me how to make the photos look pretty like this.
I don't know, all I did was press the button. Focus and white balance. Have steady hands. I'll say steady hands.
Carly, if you want pretty photos, why not snap things you like? And I know you like orange juice, Dozy the plush, and visiting the Gramps and Grannies at the worker dorms. We can go around and look for things you like, Carly. Photography is our way of recording beautiful things into snapshots of precious memories.
Beautiful things. I know what I want to take a photo of. I'm gonna get my injection, and I'll take photos of my friends being brave.
You're just as brave as your friends, Carly.
Thank you, Miss Gilberta. And you too, Endman.
I'll do your daily quest later, I promise.
Not really. No. What I meant was, I really like photos, but I was just thinking about what I said to Carly. I told her to find things she likes.
Welcome back.
But I'm in a heap of a mess myself. I can't even figure out what to write, and I never found the courage. Oh, nothing. It's just a letter. Let's just talk about something else, Endman. Why don't we look around and see if anyone needs help?
Endman, we got a situation. Remember our water purifier project?
Mr. Andre, you've already mentioned this before.
Oh, yeah. Guess I was getting a little too desperate, and I forgot all about it. Anyway, Supervisor Perlica just replied.
She reviewed our asset register. It should be somewhere right outside the Ether test site. Honestly, the place where it's registered seems rather odd. The crewmates of the power plateau should have retreated to the worker dorms already. Can I ask you to check the worker dorms and figure out what happened?
What a coincidence. We're right in the worker dorms. We'll ask around right away.
Wonderful. Now the thing I need is the filter of that water purifier. I checked the asset register. An Endfield scientist named Rope is in charge of the purifier unit. He was overseeing the project, but then he had an accident. The asset register indicates the item is lost. I'd like to get an update on the filter. Edmund, could you please visit Rope for me?
Leave it to us.
He's out cold.
He seems to be in great pain. I hope there's something we can do for him.
About a week. We rescued him just outside the Ether test site. A few personal belongings, ID cards, gloves, and that sort of stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Endman, maybe we should leave for a while. Yeah. I feel like I haven't really helped those who are suffering. Endman, if only I were stronger, or faster, I could have arrived at the valley sooner. Okay, Endman. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look for the filter. You gotta let me do something. I can't just sit around feeling bad and helpless all day. No. That still sounds sad and depressed. All right. I'm doing this because I want to help everyone.
It's the administrator and Miss Gilberta. Hold on, you're going in. For one thing, the site is still quite dangerous. Our rescue teams can hardly carry out their work in there.
But I have to go in and find a piece of very important machinery.
If you insist. But do you really have to go in there?
It'll be fine.
Yeah, well, since the admin said so. Fine, I'll grant you passage. But as part of our safety precautions, do not stay in there for more than 60 minutes, even if you fail to find your thing. Nothing personal, just trying to keep you safe.
Endman, my analyzer can detect residual blight extracts in the filter. This will give us an approximate location of the device. Andre gave me the analyzer before I left for this search. The analyzer has identified several potential locations. I'm sending you the data. I think we should look around this place first. Use the scanner. We should find something. This entire place is now a ruin. It's so upsetting. Careful. There's blight everywhere.
I forgot that this was her quest-locked area. Yeah, that's a lot of light.
What is this? Did someone leave this behind? The name part has been blacked out.
Oh, there's a robot down here. Wonder what this is from. Oh, okay. Oh, that was the daily quest. Okay, gotcha. Beep. Ah. Oops. I... Okay.
Whoever left this here seems like a lost soul. It's here. The rift really affected the environment. Look at the floating rocks. No one knows when they'll start falling back to the ground. The UWST can only seal this place off for now. We can only pray that time can heal these wounds. Oh, Endman. The blight seems to get worse the deeper we go. There might be enemies active nearby. We'd better be careful. It's getting pretty late. Let's find...
Alright. Time for some gravity.
Here There's a spark of arts to save the day. Messengers always deliver. Incredible, right? Nothing can stop a messenger. Look out, over there. Stick together, people. Yeah.
Ow.
Better watch where you step. Ah. Step aside. You can't escape gravity. Yeah. Engage. Go. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Step aside! How? You can't escape gravity! Pick him up! Yeah! Check! Step aside! More enemies might be hiding nearby. Endman, we gotta keep going.
To the top.
I thought of a clever solution along the way. All right, Endman, close your eyes. No peeking. I'm giving you a surprise. You're feeling much lighter, right? Let's hop on, or they'll really catch up with us.
Yeah, now we have enhanced jump.
Endman, ever tried living in low gravity? Takes getting used to, right?
Woo!
For a courageous messenger, nothing's ever too heavy. Hey. Just imagine yourself as a kite and feel the ephemeral link between your body and the land. And that is the trick of flying.
Let's go. You wanna go up? Oh, wait, right here.
Endman, over here. Is this a UWS? Wherever I look, I see nothing but these horrifying wounds. This land has been torn apart. People have lost their loved ones, their friends, and even their dreams. Their hearts, too, have been torn into pieces. This world has always been so delicate and fragile. It's like a fine, downy feather, and also like a polluted orb of glass. I'm alright, Endman. I was just thinking, if we fail to value what we have, those sweet moments might slip right through our fingers. Endman, I want to...
Ooh. It's coming down.
Oh no! These rocks are coming loose. Endman, the ether anomaly is shifting. This place is getting dangerous. We should leave quickly. Let's go.
I wonder if they kept that CG. I remember. It doesn't look like they changed much from her story quest. At least from what I remember. But I wonder if they kept that one CG.
Over here! I was looking all over the place for you. The manager told me you went into the place for a salvaging run. I was so worried.
What? It seems you actually found the thing. I didn't expect anyone to salvage anything from that place. You Enfielders make me more impressed with every passing day. Of course. Looking at the bright side of things, I really hope our partnership with Enfield continues well into the future. But on the other hand, it won't be long before you simply outpace the UWSG and leave us in the dust.
The safe is locked.
Oh, it should be locked according to our SOP. The UWSG allows its scientists to lock and protect key data in emergency situations. But I'm seeing plenty of scratch marks on the safe. So I believe it's been left behind for quite a while. Ah, the passwords are definitely safe with the crew in charge of protecting the assets.
Oh, but I think Rope is still unconscious.
Ah, yeah, that kind of complicates things. If we can't get the password, we can try cracking the safe physically. But that might damage the instruments inside. Looking at the bright side of things, UWST products are known for quality. Our safes dominate the market of Talos too, because they are utterly indestructible. Yeah. Well, this means we should get the password to open the safe properly. All right. Andre, my man. I'll let you hold on to our safe for now.
All right, my syndicate's friend. I'll keep it safe.
Keep the safe safe.
Why don't we head back to the medical bay? We might work something out.
Wait, is he gone? Nope, he's there. Okay.
I think he's trying to say something. Maybe we should get closer to hear him better. Maisie. Is he saying Maisie?
He's been unconscious for a few days, but he never stopped mumbling this word. We're thinking that Macy might be a person's name.
Of course. We're also handing out supplies today. Most of the Syndicate's crew should be nearby. Endman, let's go try our luck and see if we can find someone who knows rope.
Maisie? No idea. I'm a little busy right now. Why don't you ask around over there?
I don't remember seeing someone named Maisie. Maybe it's a pet's name, but Rope never kept pets either. He was assigned to Valley 4 last year, and we don't know him very well. The young man really keeps to himself. Oh, he seems pretty close to a girl who works outside, though. That's the only time we ever saw him running around outside. Usually, Rope locks himself inside his workshop. But she seemed to leave the valley after a while. Perhaps she's the Maisie you're looking for. And then, he got hit by the disaster. Oh, fate really has a way of dealing her cards. I can't help you much, but we've got a pile of books and documents salvaged from the underground lab. Rope is a hard-working egghead. Go through his stuff. You might find something.
Rope as a girl? I've never seen Rope talking or hanging out with anyone. Wait. Well, since you're helping out Rope, I happen to have his comm device right here. See if you can use it.
Comm device? That's actually a very personal belonging.
Hey, I'm not some weird old man. I was part of the Syndicate's security. Everyone who enters the factory area has to deposit their comm devices at the gatehouse. Gotta protect our secrets, you know. And it's an easy job for old semi-retired boys like me. Rope dropped this comm device in the wilderness and someone picked it up. The young lad didn't want to take it back and told me I could keep it. I held it here since I have a feeling he might change his mind eventually. Try your luck over there. That pile has plenty of lost items and comm devices that people have yet to claim.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can find any useful information. They actually found out quite a bit. Rope wrote Maisie in the appendix of this document. Endman, found any leads? Well, no matter how we look at this, Maisie definitely means something important to him. In any case, we should try opening the safe.
Oh, yeah. I suddenly remember Rope being a well-known workaholic.
Try using Maisie. That's the name of his patent application.
No, not working. Woohoo! It worked! Naming naming a patent after a close friend or lover isn't unusual. The UWST is known for respecting the personal choices of every crew member.
Is that so? I'm still thinking about the diary entries. But hey, at least the safe is finally open. Oh, there's something else besides the filter in the safe. It's a letter. Maisie is the recipient's name. I think it has something to do with Rope. I'll deliver it to him once he comes around.
Ah, Edmund and Gilberta, you're really here. Rob just came out of his coma. I heard that you're with Andre, so I came rushing here to tell you the good news.
Really? Then let's head to the medical bay right now.
We can find out exactly what Macy is now. Mirror's frozen. Okay, there we go. We caught up.
Those traces. She was the one who left them. I thought she was caught up in something dangerous. Left Valley 4 a long time ago.
Mr. Rope, is Maisie the name of a loved one?
No. Maisie's not from the Valley. But she showed up one day with an incomplete machine. It's a filter device containing blighted materials. She called it Maisie. Everyone thought it was a funny name, but I got really interested in the machine. The device was built on ideas that matched mine. And that was the most important period of my life. It was the first time I met someone who agreed with my approach. We would spend all day studying together. We spent all our waking hours on the project. I didn't even ask her name. I thought those days would last forever.
Damn, never got to ask her name.
Why?
We were almost done with the filter, but she suddenly took Maisie with her and left, without saying goodbye. My colleagues told me that she only cared about making the device work and getting it patented. I don't believe it. I refuse to think she left for that. Something else must have happened. I wrote plenty of letters and left them where we used to research and work on the project, but I never received any reply.
The letter. Is this what you're talking about? We found it in the safe.
This is it! I put down Maisie as the recipient's name because I don't know what her actual name is. But this means she's... But this also means that she saw my letter. So why did...
The place where we found the safe has been really torn up. We saw huge slabs of rock floating in the sky because of the ether.
I won't give up. If she did receive the letter, it would mean that... I'm just really worried about her.
I believe she's gone.
I'm going to find her. I got to know why she left without telling me. Thank you for bringing the letter to me.
Endman, I just remembered something. I need to verify it. Wonder where Gilberta went. I guess I'll just look around the place.
we got the water contamination issue all figured out. Today is a lovely day.
The reconstruction of Valley 4 has made significant progress. Endfield has proved itself to be a most indispensable friend. Ah, Administrator. Without the filtering device you and the Lady Messenger found, we would be days behind schedule. Huh. Where did Miss Gilberta go? I was hoping to thank her in person.
Antman, I think I found something. It's near the place where we found this.
Yeah. Now we have the very sad conclusion. Well, I unfortunately haven't had any luck yet. I haven't gotten either of what I want. Well, give it some time. I'll get him eventually. I just hope I don't hit pity.
Endman. Remember when we came here and found the safe? I noticed a few things scattered nearby. So, I decided to come back and see if I could find anything else. And then I found this. It's the final diary entry. Written by the owner of the filter device.
4 5 stars. I had that. I did have that. I haven't gotten too lucky with this. With the 6-star pulls, though.
The diary we picked up was from the same person. She's the fellow researcher that Roke talked about.
I have gotten a 4 6-star weapon pull before.
She wrote it to say
I wish I had that luck in characters.
Contact with blighted materials affected her mind. She knew early on that she was gradually losing her memories. She found the problem with the filter and became the first to be affected by it. She didn't want him to be part of the mistake, and she chose to tackle the final issue on her own. She carried the letter, made herself part of the safe's password, and wrote all those diary entries to help her remember. She suffered helplessness and loneliness on her own. She also didn't want to forget the one she held close to her heart. Perhaps one can eventually find their story by reading letters about the past. That's how the tales go. But in the end,
happy panic.
She chose to leave instead of seeking her past. I've never felt memory loss before, but the thought of it scares me at times. What did she feel or think about when she saw recordings of a past that seems foreign, yet actually belongs to her? I'm afraid of the feeling called oblivion. When I see memories flying past me that feel familiar yet foreign at the same time, I cannot help but wonder.
Knock on wood.
If I've actually lost something. Whenever
just in case.
Memories well up within me, I feel as though I'm kept away by a dark, misty veil. Endman, can you tell me how it feels to lose your memories?
it feels cold and unfamiliar.
Is that so?
But it's nothing to fear. Because I have you with me, Gilberta. And everyone as well.
No. They never have. I like those memories. They may not be mine, but thinking about them makes me feel warm inside. Like the sun itself. So, I really do like those memories. Not only that, I'm totally in love with the memories that I made on my own. Memories I made while traveling. The secrets I saw in my solo flights across the night skies. And those special moments I shared with you, Endman. I don't care which memories they are. I don't want to lose any of them. Ever. These are real, authentic memories that I made with the people I've met. Thank you, Endman. I don't feel confused anymore. I'll treat these memories like precious gifts. No matter where they came from, all of them are now mine to treasure. Sometimes, I feel everything in this world is just so ephemeral and delicate. Like bubbles of water. All it takes is a simple slip to lose those beautiful moments. But that is also why I'll do my best to keep these important memories safe. People might not remember the faces of us messengers, but I'll do all that I can to remember every smile I see. Endman, do you still remember this?
The letter.
Now I know who to send this letter to.
Cutscene! Yeah, let's go!
It's just a letter. Why, Endman?
But it's something you treasure, right?
Yeah, the scene looks even better! It was even better. Even better than I remember.
So, Endman, if I failed to catch you, would you still be alright?
Yeah, bond damage doesn't exist.
I knew it. But I'm really happy you spent all this time talking with me. Thanks a lot, Endman. You swept all my troubles away. This is your... Well, it's yours now, Endman. Although I couldn't figure out what to write. I've decided to give the letter to you. I carried this blank letter with me when I first arrived in Talus 2. I kept thinking about what it was. Why did it appear with me? What should I write on it? Who should I send it to? I once thought the letter probably wanted me to write something very important on it, and send it to someone very important as well. And yes, there are so many stories, so many troubles, and so many feelings that I want to share with you, Miss. But I haven't figured out what exactly to write.
Can I still keep it?
Of course. I was hoping you'd take it. Perhaps a day will come when I sort out my feelings and know what to write. When that happens, I'll ask you for it and return a proper letter to you. And that will be a letter from Gilberta the Messenger herself. Oh, by the way, don't you forget about me, Endman. But even if you did forget, I'd just show up right in front of you. Then I'd say, I'm Messenger Gilberta. This is the first time we've met. And then we'd get to know each other once again.
Yay! Let's go! Beautiful. Hey, congrats! I wish I had that luck. But no streamer luck for me today. I definitely don't have the currency to pull for anything right now. Sad. We got a bunch of quests to basically set up stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut stream off here today. This is about all the time I got. I got some other things to do before I go to work today. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for lurking. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is Sunday, so I'll have more time to actually get lost in Wuling. So, see you next time. Yane.